definitely, there's some changes coming up. First of all, I just want to state second homes do require a minimum of 10% down. So still a low down payment. That is not changing. Underwriting standards have tightened up a little bit. The main change that's coming up here this spring is there's going to be additional pricing for a second home. And let's kind of narrow that down just a little bit. What does that mean? There's going to be additional fees from anywhere 1.125, so 1 1/8, up to 4 1/8. And it all depends on your down payment. The lower the down payment, the more it's going to cost. Obviously, the bigger down payment, the less it's going to cost. So those percentages that I talked about are based upon the actual loan amount. So the fees, which obviously is going to be your closing costs, are going to be higher. Now, lenders do have an alternative for that. They can offer a higher interest rate that will help pay some or all of those fees to lessen your cash to close, but kind of in the neighborhood range of increasing the rate to cover that would be anywhere from 3/8 to 5/8% higher interest rate. And these changes are Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae.
So it's everybody, not just specific lenders. It's everybody.
Yeah, correct. Industry-wide. So kind of give an example of what could a higher rate entail for a payment. Based upon putting 25% down, which that would be a good target spot to get to, is putting 25% down. So on a $300,000 loan, that your payment could be in the neighborhood of $65 to $100 higher if you chose to go with a little bit higher rate instead of paying the upfront fees.
So a couple of things to important to recap. So these are industry-wide changes, which is important for people to know. You can still do 10% down. However, it's definitely going to cost you more money. So maybe depending on the borrower's situation, whether it's some higher fees to keep the lower down payment or to pay for those fees up front to keep a lower interest rate, there's still a lot of different variables or a lot of different options for second home purchasers. Is that what I'm hearing you say?
That is correct.